As Mike Tomlin walks out of the tunnel. Welcome everybody to the new and improved Acrisure Stadium from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for this exciting matchup between a historic player and a historic franchise. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, led by Tom Brady, taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, led by Mitchell Trubisky, a longtime reigning MVP, versus the original MVP. This game should be very exciting, as the Steelers fans extremely hopeful they can continue to defeat Tom Brady, as they have done so many times and so often. The Buccaneers got back on the right track with a win last week against the Falcons. They look to turn that into a winning streak in week number 6. But the question is, will that Steelers defense prevent that? Or can that Buccaneer offense truly prevail? We will find that out within the next hour. As I get everything set up on my end. Should be just about ready for kickoff. Any second now. As both teams will take the field. Pretty excited for this game. Should be one of the better games this week. At least on paper. We've had some really good games that we didn't expect. Commanders-Bears was great. Jets-Packers was a good one as well. And hopefully this could be our third excellent game of the week. As we get set for kickoff right around the corner, we welcome everybody joining me today. Got a Steeler upset. I could see it happening too. Keep in mind the Buccaneers are the highest rated team in Madden 23. They're at 90 overall. So, it's going to be very difficult to take them down. However, it could happen. And it looks like Money Mitch will start his first possession offensively here. Never go against TB12, that's true. I'm pretty pumped for this game. I'm excited. 8 p.m. streams, I got a lot of energy. Now that I don't got to worry about the rest of the day, this is the last stop essentially for me. As you see Todd Bowles on the sideline for the first time this season. Some new faces around the sidelines, that's a good thing. As both teams break out of their huddle, we are set to kick off here from Acrisure Stadium. Still not really impressed by that name, but it is what it is. As Ryan Suckup stands up to take this kick, we are underway from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The return here taken from the end zone, as the Steelers will start their first drive from the 19-yard line. Not a good return. So early to put the pull up yet? Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm actually setting up right now, so that's how you know you're early. Wish I could do it on mobile. It'd make my life so much easier, but it is what it is. Madden 23 has been okay. It's had their fair share of awful things. Defense is definitely worse this year in Madden. Offense is extremely dominant, especially on 50-50s, but that is what it is. Straight at the time, because woke up at 5 p.m. W. Will Giants have the worst record thing this season? I doubt it. Texans still haven't won a game. Or if you're saying in the normal season, I still doubt it. Money Mitch now will take his first snap from the shotgun here. From the 19-yard line, the Steelers start drive number 1 with the pass to the left side. It is caught for a first down. Deontay Johnson, a gain of 12 yards. What a Stumble Guys game, W. Never actually played Stumble Guys before. They were up by 23. That's crazy. I would never let that happen to me. No, I'm kidding. Bucks are actually a 90 overall. That is insane. Trubisky now in the gun. 5 wide here for the Steelers. As George Pickens seeing the field for the first time today. Money Mitch going to step up and take a sack. It's Shaq Barrett. I'm going to have to call him Money Mitch a lot this game. I've got a bad feeling I'm going to say that too many times, but how can you not? How can you not? Even as a Browns fan, how can you not? Mitchell Trubisky taking a sack there on first down at 10. So the Steelers go backwards 5 yards. They'll try to go forwards here as Trubisky going across the middle. A beautiful touch pass to Chase Claypool, who will hold on for a gain of 9. Slight graphics improvement between 21 and 23. Them every other year. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fair enough. Madden 23 now. My Reds are 35-0. Wow. Third down and 7 now for Pittsburgh. As Trubisky will look to pass for the 4th time. He's going to throw left side. He's got him in. It's his tight end. And it looks like an offensive lineman hurt here for the Steelers. Pat Freiermuth on a wonderful catch. And run of 13 yards. And Levante David wraps him up. Yeah, it's They try to make it less animation-based, but the problem is when they do that, it's just so buggy. And I'm not even going to blame the people that make the game because it's not their fault. People want to do, like the people that work at EA, the actual game developers, they want to do more, but the head office officials, like, they won't let them do it because they make money through microtransactions. They just don't care. First and 10 here for Pittsburgh. Najee Harris yet to see the football this afternoon as he will leave the backfield. Trubisky going to roll to his left side with pressure coming, throw it across the middle, and it is incomplete. The first incompletion for Mitchell Trubisky. Friday, I believe. Yes, Friday. But yeah, consider 8 p.m. to be probably the new stream time for a little bit. I think it's what I'm going to have to stick with. Second down and 10 now for Pittsburgh. As Money Mitch Trubisky from the gun will fake the handoff to Harris. He will go play action towards the left sideline. It is caught. Dragging the toes inbounds as Pat Freiermuth. Yeah, Saturday stream. I think I should be able to get there by 8. Should be cool. I've got a road game, and junior varsity plays at 11. Varsity plays at 1, and it's like an hour 45 away. So I'm going to be there for the most of the day, but I should be back by 8. First down and 10 now for the Steelers in the I formation for the first time, as they have found the Buccaneers territory from the Tampa 38. A handoff to Najee Harris as he will take a big hit up the middle. And that looks like the linebacker, Levante David. No gain on that play. We will try again from the 38. Okay, what's the Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, 8 p.m. is probably going to have to be the new stream time. Second down and 10 now for the Steelers. A stack box to the right here as Harris will get a carry to the left side, trying to weave in and out of tackles. And once again, no gain. Money Mitch Trubisky? Yeah. I know. I said it. Listen, I know he's a Steeler, but I've always called him that. Money Mitch. College football game comes out. Oh, yeah, I got to buy that, too. I forgot about that. NCAA football. Third down and 10 for the Steelers. It would be a 55-yard attempt from this distance. So Trubisky will try to pick up more yardage, and he is not going to. Batted down on the play. Looks like the name is Sean Murphy bunting across the middle. Said, I'm disgusted. Well, obviously, I'm not going to call Ben Roethlisberger, like, I don't know. Big Bucks Ben, obviously. Chris Boswell recently signed an extension with the Steelers. Let's see if he's worth the money. This 55-yard attempt is up, and it is no good. Cut him instantly. He's off the team. Just like Madden 22, we have the issue with bouncy snaps. It's not that deep. Tell you what, I had this thing at my school during middle school. He's called Randy Bullock, Money Randy. I don't know why, that was just a thing. First down and 10 now for TB12, leading his first drive this afternoon with a 4-net carry of the middle action is Giovanni Bernard, and he will have 3 yards. Second and 7 upcoming. I've been playing an unhealthy amount of Ultimate Team, and I should probably stop because that's the worst mode in Madden. That's what's ruining Madden, but I'm contributing to it. Second down and 7 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as Tom Brady from the gun will take a knee-high snap, firing to the right side. He's got Fournette as he will fight his way for a first down. Todd Bowles approving of it. He actually looks like a legitimate head coach in Madden. And I mean no racism when I say this, but I feel like in terms of making players and stuff like that in games, 2K is guilty of this too. They do such a better job making African American players and coaches. The white players always look awful. They do. They just can't make them. That's how your money goes bye-bye. Yeah, I have not spent money. I'm proud to say that. I have an 82 overall team with 209,000 coins and have not spent a dime. Tampa Bay now into the Steeler territory as Tom Brady back to pass, going to fire across the middle. It's a strike, and it is a wonderful catch by Anthony Miller. No, that's the Steelers. That would be Russell Gage, I believe. Yeah, who's not even on the top. I have no idea how Madden works with the rosters, but it is what it is. How impossible? Not really. Just played the game too much. And their leveling system makes it easier to get actually decent rewards. Inside the 30 now are the Bucs. 1st and 10 once again as Brady from under center will fake the handoff to Fournette. He's going play action. Now going to throw to Fournette. He's got a catch inside the 25. Brady stays perfect. Devin Bush on the tackle. Still think the Browns can sweep the Steelers? I think they can. Not necessarily saying they will. They definitely could. 2nd down and 6 now. Brady under center. And Fournette in the backfield as Leonard Fournette will not get the carry. Brady once again going play action and once again going to hit Fournette, this time for a 1st down. The exact same play, but on the right side. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Leonard Fournette proves that by moving the sticks into the Steeler red zone. Yeah, I'm not saying it's out of the question, but it's an uphill climb, that's for sure. Because our first Steelers game is week 3, and the last one is week 18. So one of them we'll have Watson for, the other we won't. And the one that we won't, we were at home, so. The Buccaneers in the Steeler red zone now. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Brady is going to hand off to Fournette up the middle. He's got some green grass and a gain of 8. Yeah, they could probably. Wait a minute, swept the Steelers and... have we even swept the Steelers ever? Not in my lifetime. 2nd and 2 now. The Buccaneers inside the 10-yard line. Looking for the opening points of this one. As a run up the middle is stuffed. It's Tyson Alualu. And a wonderful, wonderful run rush. Actually, it's Cameron Hayward. I swear the back of his jersey said Alualu, but I guess he wouldn't have X Factor. That makes sense. So Tampa Bay goes backwards. Typical offensive line animations that are still awful in Madden. There's so many broken plays in Madden that just destroy the system. And my opponents, unfortunately, have found them. 3rd down and 4. Tampa Bay at the Steeler 12-yard line. Looking for a 1st down or a touchdown here. As a man is set in motion, Tom Brady is back to pass, going to fire across the middle. He's got a minute. It's Bernard as he will fight his way down to the 1. I don't know how he didn't break the plane there. This one may be reviewed. He was very, very close to that touchdown line. But I don't think he got it that extra effort. Looks like Minkah Fitzpatrick coming down from the safety position. Able to keep the Buccaneers out of the end zone for now. As we see a yellow screen. This is incredible. Shout out to Madden for these wonderful camera angles. Oh, there we go. Up and back to the yellow. Wonderful. 1st and goal for Tampa. Can they punch it in here with a Fournette run? As Brady from under center is going to drop back to pass. Going to fire right side. And he's got a man. And it's a touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-point lead in the 2nd quarter. It's the tight end, Kyle Rudolph. Good drive from the Bucs. Good way to cap it off. Shocking there that the Buccaneers didn't actually run the football. But hey, there we go. Both these teams, by the way, extremely strugglesome in their first couple of games. The Bucs coming with a shocking 1-4 record, and the Steelers sitting at 2-3. Extra point is good. It's a nobody's surprise. And we move on. Dang. Okay. Steelers Stadium getting hyped. Kind of want the Steelers to score a touchdown now just so I can hear this. I'm going to be honest, this is completely stolen from the Bruins, but it is what it is. Do you have the stats for quarterbacks? I don't. That one dude in my Discord who hasn't actually popped his head in there in quite some time. I know we got all the week 1 stats, but I probably should have kept track of that from the start. I used to, when I did this on Madden 20, I actually did keep track of stats for a little bit, but between doing this, editing, promoting, and keeping track of stats, it's a lot of work for a job that pays like $3 a day. The return here from the Steelers, trying to get back into this with a 7-7 tie as the spin move does not work. And that is an excellent tackle from Devin White, and the Steelers start from the 17. I can assure you, I think I would take up a cross before I become a Steeler fan. You should see my current setup right now. There's about 5 Browns things on my desk alone, so. 1st down and 10 for Pittsburgh after their first drive. Goes for no points. They're looking to tie the game up at 7 on their next one. Is Trubisky going to fire across the middle? He's got a man. It's Deontay Johnson wide open for a gain of 18. And Trubisky not off to an awful start. 5 for 7. 61 yards. And another Steeler first down. Trubisky now hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. A new set of downs for the Steeler offense. As the rush coming off the left side, he will throw left side. It is caught. First down to Pat Freiermuth into Buccaneer territory. What a pass from Trubisky. Absolutely on the money. He had 2 receivers he could have thrown to there. Poor pass coverage there from Tampa. First down at 10 into Buccaneer territory once again for the Steelers. As Trubisky with a head fake will drop back from center. Surveying the field, he's going to run into pressure, going to throw left side. He's got him in again. Another first down to Deontay Johnson. Over 100 passing yards already in the game for Mitchell Trubisky. Well, you don't call him Money Mitch because he's actually a great player. That's just kind of an ironic thing. First down at 10 now for the Steelers. 2 receivers left and right for Trubisky here, as he will hand off to Najee Harris going up the middle with a beautiful stiff arm and another broken tackle. He will gain 8 yards on carry number 3. I agree. Yeah, you're completely right. Because the way that Drew Brees throws the football versus the way Aaron Rodgers throws it, it's completely different. Yeah, you're 100% right. Second down and 2 now from the 20-yard line. As the Steelers looking for the inside of that 20 to get into the red zone. They will find it here with a Najee Harris carry for just about a yard. And it is third down. Devin White with a wonderful tackle. Reading the play incredibly. And we'll see if we have a play here. If we'll have the 2-minute warning first, that is the question. Don't want to give the Buccaneers too much time to go down the field. Third down and a yard. A receiver to either side for the Steelers here. As Trubisky setting a man in motion behind him to his right side. He will hand off here. No, faking the handoff to Harris. He will throw right side. He's got a man. It is Jace Sternberger for a first down. I believe that's who that is, at least. Could be incorrect. First down at 10 now for the Steelers. 2 minutes left after the 2-minute warning is passed. Trubisky dropping back in the pocket, going to fire a pass left side. He's got Johnson on a slant route, and he is hit hard at the 11. At least players aren't fumbling yet. Going to be honest, there's been some big hits that should have been fumbles in this game. But it's funny to me how there's been so many fumbles in the sim, but I've played a lot of Ultimate Team, and I haven't forced a fumble or had a fumble against an online opponent. Actually, take that back. I think I've had 1 fumble, but it's not terrible. Second down and 5. The Steelers trying to tie the game on this drive. As Trubisky going to fire across the middle, almost intercepted. A little bit of a haywire pass, as that is the 3rd incompletion. That dude look right there, looks like he hasn't seen the sun in years. I don't think it's going to be too low scoring of a game. Yeah, but there needs to be some bigger plays, I'm going to be honest. We're going to try out arcade mode, perhaps. Or maybe put the difficulty on, like, pro or something. 3rd and 5 for Pittsburgh now. 1:31 left in the second quarter. As Trubisky will take a shotgun snap. The Bucs rush forward. Trubisky going to roll to his right side. Now going to take off and run. He slides down at the line to gain, but he is inches short. And it is decision time for Pittsburgh. Usually Mike Tomlin a little bit more aggressive in these times. We will see what the decision is here. He's got time to think about it as the Bucs birth their first time out. Yeah, you guys aren't here for a low-scoring game. Well, maybe Steelers fans are. They're weird like that. 4th down and inches. Mike Tomlin keeping the offense on the field. They want to tie the game up on this possession. As Trubisky setting a man in motion. It's Freiermuth to his right side. As he will hand off to Harris going right side. Shedding 1 tackle. It looks like he's got it, and he does. Najee Harris nearly brought down to the backfield. But the second-year man able to shed Levante David's tackle. And the Steelers continue their drive. Todd Bowles not happy with his defense. If they could wrap up, they'd have the football right now. They fixed the tackling issue, by the way. The whole, like, the first person that touches them no longer gets credit for the tackle. That's a nice thing. What's up, Cowboys Suck? Welcome in. A minute left to play, and the Steelers will burn a timeout because that's what Madden's programmed to do. That's the terrible towels being waved here. These fans probably paid an unnecessary amount to watch a team that is rapidly declining and wave their yellow flags around. First down and goal for Pittsburgh now, as Trubisky from the shotgun at the 6-yard line will drop back to pass, going to throw right side to Harris out of the backfield. He had to make a man miss, but instead he decided to elect for the safe route, only picking up a yard and going out of bounds. Mike Tomlin will not be happy with that. But fortunately for him, he's a bunch of zeros and ones, so he has no emotional feeling at all. Pittsburgh electing to go 5 wide here on second down and goal. 57 seconds left in the first half. Trubisky dropping back in the pocket. Now going to step up, take off with his legs. He's got the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the Steelers an extra point away from tying things up in the second. Trubisky leading an incredible drive, taking all the time in the world, leaving a little bit of time left for Brady if he wants to score a field goal. But what an ending to that drive, putting the team on his back as he dives to the end zone for a touchdown. Most overhated quarterback in your opinion? Probably Carson Wentz. He actually has some incredible stats. So, like, his stats say a lot that he's a lot better than what he actually is compared to what some people think. Like, I think he's a good quarterback, but a lot of people for some reason hate. I don't get it. Extra point is good. The score now 7-7. What do you have Trubisky starting? Because he's running first team offense, and he's also the higher overall quarterback in Madden 23. He started last week too. Do the Steelers have the prison bumblebee uniforms? That's a good question. I would imagine so, but I don't know for sure. Overrated Joe Burrow. I'll die on that hill. Got injured in his first season. Also had an awful first season. People aren't going to talk about how bad of a season Joe Burrow was. Like, him as an individual, not terrible, but his team. I get that he didn't have the best players, but he was still turning the ball over a lot as a rookie. Baker Mayfield put up better rookie stats than him in his, in fewer games. And I get that he was hurt, but once was on your wall for a little bit, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Joe Burrow, meat writing has stopped since the playoffs, but there's still some individuals, mostly Bengals fans, that have him in the top 5, which I don't believe he's top 5. He's outside of it. Jay Herbo is better than Burrow. That's just the facts. 52 seconds and 2 timeouts here for the Buccaneers to score some points and break the tie as Tom Brady going to fire across the middle. A flag down on the play, but Russell Gage has a gain of 8.5 for now. We will check on the penalty. This one may be coming back. And it will be. Now, Jamar Chase is not overrated. I think he's great. However, he's not better than Justin Jefferson, because Joe Burrow is better than Kirk Cousins, and Jefferson does more with less. We'll put it that way. Cook was hurt some of last season. You got to put that into account as well. First down at 20 after the holding penalty. 46 seconds left from the 15-yard line. Brady feeling the pressure, going to throw a screen left side to Bernard, who is met in the backfield, and he will be wrapped up at the 12. Miles Jack, the former Jacksonville Jaguar, getting into the backfield, avoiding the blocking from that Buccaneer offensive line. As he gets the job done, it'll be second down and long. Being overrated does not make you bad by any means, by the way. Steelers should burn timeouts, in my opinion. Looks like the Bucs will take this to halftime. Tampa Bay now will take this to halftime with one more snap. After the holding penalty and the tackle for loss, Tom Brady will drop back in the pocket, feeling the pressure. He can't go down in the end zone, and he barely escaped it. He goes down at the 1 with a Cam Hayward sack. Yikes. That is a mistake that the GOAT can't make. Fortunately for him, he was a yard away from the end zone. We almost saw our second safety in the last 3 games, I think. Why did the Steelers take this from the Bruins? It's so much better for Boston. I need this in NHL, man. When the Bruins score a goal, I need this. NHL is a very fun game to play, by the way. Even if you don't have any interested in hockey, or if you're not even good at sports games, it's so much fun. Especially turning sliders up, making the sensitivity maximum. You hit somebody, they fly halfway across the ice. Oh. Used to play that with a buddy of mine like for hours on end. It was so fun. Chris Boswell now will boot this one back to Tampa Bay as the game tied at 7 apiece. Tom Brady will look to break the tie from the 25-yard line. True. Packers game was insane. I know, man. It was. I think this may be your first time in the stream, so welcome to the stream. But, yeah, what a game that was. What an ending. Kind of a chaotic ending, but you love to see that. Love to see Aaron Rodgers doing Aaron Rodgers things. Anyways, we'll see if Tom Brady can do Tom Brady things. First and 10 for Tampa Bay from the 25-yard line. To begin half number 2, Tom Brady will come out throwing, get a fire pass left side. He's got a first down. It's Mike Evans. Good catch for the veteran wide receiver who's been a Tampa Bay Buccaneer for quite some time and looks to continue his legacy here. So long as Tom Brady's thrown to him, I don't think he's going to have an issue. A gain of 12 on that catch. And by the looks of stats, looks like the Steelers have dominated this game. However, it's very close. First down at 10 from the 37 now. Tom Brady in the shotgun formation with Bernard in the backfield. Brady will fire across the middle. What a pass from Tom Brady as Kyle Rudolph hauls that one in Steeler territory. Madden 94. My first was 12. See, unfortunately for me, my generation is growing up thinking that Ultimate Team is the norm. And my first Madden was the last good Madden, according to other people. I'm thinking about buying a PS2, getting like NCAA football, NCAA basketball, NFL 2K8. Like, I need to get all that back. 2 plays in the Bucs, already back to Steeler territory as Brady looks to advance it. With a pass to the left side, it's the backup side on Cameron Bright for just 3 yards. And Tom Brady has not missed today. 10 for 10. Mine was 13. 13's fire. I played that a little bit ago. Although a lot of people claim that that's the beginning of the downfall for EA. That game was actually better than 12. But just because of stuff they added into the game, that it made the series worse. Second down at 7 now. Tom Brady from the gun. 3 receivers to his left as he will hand off to Bernard. Going left side. He is wrapped up by Miles Jack. Yeah, NCAA football and NCAA basketball. Those were such good games. That was the prime sports video game time. And NASCAR, too, when EA owned that. Oof. Third down at 6 for Tampa. The Steelers looking for a big stop here as Tom Brady from the gun going to fire across the middle. He's got a man. It's Russell Gage for a first down. Also, another thing that I'm actually pretty satisfied with in this game, how realistic the turf looks. How it's not consistent white lines back and forth. There's kind of like mud in between. You see that? Little patches of grass and footprints and stuff. A little attention to detail. 5 wide here for the Buccaneers as Tom Brady in the shotgun. Telling his offensive line to block good for him. As the pressure coming off the edge from Watt. He got hit as he threw. The pass is caught but out of bounds. An acrobatic attempt from Russell Gage. As he is just inches away from being in bounds with a crazy catch. With the reigning defensive player of the year in the backfield. It is hard to be accurate, and even Tom Brady, the GOAT, knows that. Now 2nd and 10 from the 34. Brady going back to the gun after taking a big hit. He will drop back. The pressure up the middle. He will throw a screen left side of Bernard, who's got room. He needs blocking, and unfortunately for him, he will not find very much of it. First game was on a Sega. That's kind of a flex. I played all my games on the Wii. I didn't have a 360 until I was like 8. Fire console too. 3rd and 7 for Tampa. The Steelers trying to get a stop once again. As a man pinches into the right side, Tom Brady is going to drop back. Throw right side. It is caught across the middle. Into the red zone. A huge catch and run as Tom Brady has his 13th completion. It's Chris Godwin. I forgot he was 14 for some reason. What number is Julio? That's my question. First game was 09. That's fire. Yeah, I know. It's like that for every single play, including Ultimate Team. Like, maybe I could change that somewhere in settings. 2 huge third downs converted here from this Buccaneer offense as they look to continue down the field with a Giovanni Bernard carry up the middle. He will find the inside of the 15 to the 14. It's very misleading, but I don't think I can control that right now. That choice is up to Madden. That Steelers screen in the background has been there since at least Madden 19. 2nd and 7. Tampa Bay going back to 5 wide here with just over 2 to play in the third. Brady going to drop back across the middle. He goes. It is caught by Russell Gage. And another third down upcoming. Kazee? I have no idea who that is. What an odd name. Third down and a yard, the last chance for the Steelers to get a stop here before it becomes 1st down and goal. Brady got a fire pass right side. It is caught. What a great possession catch from Chris Godwin. That was ballsy, but it worked. Not sure how that works. That's what I'm saying. Offense is so much more like gifted than defense in this game. They've like reversed the roles. 1st down and goal now again for Tampa. As Tom Brady from under center will drop back, handing off to Fournette up the middle, and he goes into the end zone. And the Buccaneers have reclaimed the lead in the 3rd quarter. What a drive. What a drive. Tom Brady staying poised that entire drive, facing 3 big third downs. And he converted on all of them, and Leonard Fournette does the rest, punching it in for 6. Abdul, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. How is the momentum meter in the middle? I was like, there's no way it doesn't favor the Bucs. Ryan Suckup now on for the extra point attempt to make it a 7-point lead once again. The kick up, and it is through. What a drive from Brady. Even when they get scored on, they still play that song. Like, who are you supporting here? This song at a college mosh pit is so much better. Play this in Wisconsin, and the fans of Madison will go crazy. That sound is haunting. True. Long time no talk. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Welcome back, though. Can't remember what your last stream was, actually. Why is that blimp just stuck in midair? Ryan Suckup now booting this one back to the Pittsburgh Steelers as they will once again have to tie the game up with a touchdown on this possession. This return will not find the 20 either. 2 returns to the 19 and 1 to the 17. And here comes Mitchell Trubisky, who has been pretty solid today, not going to lie. A good bounce back from that decimating loss last week to the Bills. First down at 10 now for the Steelers. They once again trail by 7 points as they will try to tie things up on this drive. Najee Harris starting with a carry to the left. He's got a hole and a first down past the 30-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. That's a great way to start the drive. Chargers, Bucks. Yeah, I think Tampa Bay's got a great shot at the Super Bowl. Although I'm really hoping the Saints make the or win the division over them. I know it's probably not going to happen, but that's what I'm rooting for. First and 10 for Pittsburgh now. 3 receivers right and 2 left for Trubisky, who's feeling the pressure. Got a fire pass left side. It is caught. First down, Deontay Johnson. How are the 49ers? They are 2-3. They dropped 3 straight, actually, yeah. Dallas Broncos. Oh, yeah. I already read that. Yeah, Niners have dropped 3 straight. Lost to the Panthers last week. Unfortunate for them. They've had the biggest up and lowest down so far this season. First and 10 for Pittsburgh. This will be the final play of quarter number 3. Just kidding. That play already happened. It is quarter number 4 from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As we're just going to get right into this play. First and 10 now for Trubisky. 6 minutes left to hand off to Harris, going up the middle. He is met by multiple defenders and somehow finding his way back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, it's been a slide for the Niners, but I think they're going to bounce back this week. Can't remember who they play exactly, but I think that they're going to bounce back. Actually, no, they're 3-3. I'm sorry. Second down and 10 now, as under center is Trubisky. He will hand off to Harris once again, who was once again met. Vita Vea, the big man up front. Yeah, sorry, they beat the Falcons this week. They had a good bounce back. Kind of forgot about that. Solid bounce back win. Hopefully this game goes into overtime. I'd like to see that. 3rd and 9 now for Pittsburgh as Trubisky from a shotgun. And Harris in the backfield to his left. Trubisky gonna drop back in the pocket, firing across the middle. He's got a man. It's Pat Freiermuth, a yard short of the line to gain. Is it just Pat Freiermuth or is it Patrick? I'd find that very hilarious if his name was Patrick Freiermuth. Kind of want to call him that now. But I'm also probably going to be wrong. Frame drop, frame drop. God, my eyes, my eyes. Okay, we're good. Game can handle 22 players on the field, but God forbid they show a coach close up. 4th down and 1, the Steelers going for it. They want to tie things up on this drive. That's Trubisky taking a shotgun snap, feeling the pressure, throwing it across the middle. It is caught. What a great grab by Deontay Johnson. Actually, it wasn't even Deontay Johnson. He was running the opposite slant route. I couldn't even tell you who that was. Patrick Tron Freiermuth. Okay, I got to call him Patrick now. May even include the middle. Oh, it's George Pickens. He's 14. Oh, come on. NFL young boy. I gotta write that down. First down at 10, just over 4 to play in this 4th and final quarter. Trubisky handing off to Harris, going right side. He can't shed the first tackle. He goes backwards. PJ Freiermuth. Yeah, I don't know what to call him. Patrick sounds great. 2nd and 11 after Harris goes backwards. Trubisky now back in the shotgun. 3 receivers left and 1 right. He will survey the field, get a fire, a pass left side into traffic. It is incomplete. Because I'm pretty sure this game has updated overtime rules. I've already experienced that once. I think each team gets a possession. Third down, 11 yards to go. 3 receivers left and 1 right for Trubisky as he's in the shotgun. The Bucs rushing forward. Trubisky gonna scramble left side, trying to step up in the pocket, somehow evading the pressure as he will slide down after a gain of just 2. I don't know how he didn't get sacked there. Vita Vea was eating up the pocket like it was his breakfast. He probably has the daily calorie intake for breakfast, let's be honest, with a man of that stature. Let's see what the Steelers choose to do here. Mike Tomlin electing to kick a field goal here. Chris Boswell, his 2nd attempt. This one from 51 yards out to make it a 4-point game. The kick is up, and it is good. And now the score, Pittsburgh 10, Tampa Bay 14. But you got to stop the Buccaneers on their next drive. You got 3 timeouts, 2:48, and the 2-minute warning to help you out. Plenty of time here for Pittsburgh. I would not be worried. I think the Steelers have a legitimate chance to win this game still. I'd love to see this game be 17-17 going into overtime. That'd be fire. Boswell now booting this one back to the Buccaneers, who maintain a 4-point lead for the moment. That could change in an instant as the return here taken to the right side, and they are not going to find any room on that side, only returning it to the 14. Kickoffs are absolutely broken in Madden. Like, at what point do we just take knees? Not anymore, apparently. Not anymore. Anyways, we got some preseason action coming up soon. Week number 3, it's going to be exciting. Tom Brady trying to take all the time off the clock on this possession with a handful of first downs. as he will drop back to pass on 1st and 10. Going to throw left side. He's got a man. It's Fournette as he's got a 4-yard gain. Tom Brady still just 1 incompletion this afternoon. I haven't seen a turnover yet this game. That's kind of shocking. Very surprising. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Fournette lining up in the backfield here as Brady under center. Will drop back, faking the handoff to Fournette. Go on play action, throwing a pass right side. He's got Mike Evans for a 1st down. The trickery from Tom Brady fooling every Pittsburgh Steeler defensively. Mike Tomlin not satisfied. His team gives up another 1st down. Oh, we got the Bears this Saturday. Looks like the Bucs may take this to the 2-minute warning. That would be smart, and they will. So 2 minutes left from Acrisure Stadium. It is 1st down at 10 for Tampa Bay. The Steelers still have all 3 timeouts. However, they cannot mess around with that time. They got to get a stop now. A new set of downs for the Buccaneers with 2 minutes left in this one. Tom Brady going under center with a stack box to the left. He will hand off to Fournette, who cuts back to the right side. He's got a 1st down. What a huge carry from Leonard Fournette. And the Buccaneers looking to ice this one with 1 more 1st down carry. At this point, Steelers would get the ball back with just about a minute. Still trailing by 4. They would have to go for a touchdown. No choice for a field goal. 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. 1:55 left. As Brady once again handing off to Fournette, going up the middle. This time he is met. And the Steelers burning their 2nd timeout. I think Tampa Bay is going to take this one. Look at that NPC walking down the stairs. He's just gliding. Incredible. 2nd down, 8 yards to go now. Brady under center, Fournette in the backfield. As he looking for 1 more 1st down up the middle, and he's going to be a yard short. And Pittsburgh burns their final timeout. It'll come down to this next carry. I'm going to put money on it. Actually, no, I take that back. They're not going to throw. I had a feeling they would throw for a second, but I really don't think it's going to happen. I feel like a rush is coming up here. 3rd down and a yard to go. The Steelers have to send everybody to Fournette here. From the 46, Tom Brady back to pass. He's going to fire left side. He's got a 1st down to Mike Evans, and that will do it. Never mind. That's game over. The awareness, the vision, the accuracy, everything from Tom Brady in this game, all foiled into one play. And the Buccaneers will win in Pittsburgh. Not a terrible game. Not gonna lie. We didn't see any turnovers, which is okay. That's good, clean football. We saw 3 touchdowns and a field goal and a missed field goal. Could have been a lot worse, not gonna lie. Brady will take 2 knees, I believe. Yes, 1 more upcoming. And we will be done. See who plays tomorrow while we're at it. Panthers, Rams tomorrow. Baker Mayfield and Matthew Stafford going head-to-head. Brady lining up to take his final kneel down. And the Buccaneers are winners of 2 straight. An excellent performance from Tom Brady, just 1 incompletion. We'll talk about that in a moment, though. Once the clock gets 000. Just got to get the clip for the YouTube. You got to understand it. As the clock will expire to 000, the Bucs are winners of 2 straight as they take a 14-10 win in Pittsburgh. And Tom Brady, what an excellent performance. Just 1 incompletion, 17 of 18 through the air. And the Steelers fall to 2-4 on the year. Trubisky hugging it out on the field, but that is going to do it from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see everybody in the next one.